Daily bias is basically where you think price is most likely to go to in the next 24 hours and why you are expecting price to move there. When you have a daily bias, you will know exactly when to buy and when to sell. You will know where the market is heading to, and you will know exactly when to execute and also when to stay out of the market. Now that you understand what daily bias really mean, let me show you my 4-step checklist that allow me to find high probability setup every week. This checklist is very simple, repeatable, and also profitable, and anyone can use it. The first step is to identify and mark the higher time frame trend. All right, so now this is the 4-hour time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame on the US 30 market, and what we need to do right now is to go to the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame. Now, when we get to the daily time frame, the first thing we have to do is to identify the trend of the market. And looking at the US 30 market right now, price is on a bullish move, giving us a series of higher highs and a higher low. Then we have a higher high and a higher low, a higher high and a higher low. Then we have a higher high, and right now we are experiencing a higher low here. Right now, we've identified the trend of the market. The next thing we have to do is to mark our key level. Right now, the first thing we have to do is to plot our daily resistance and our daily support. So here is going to be our daily resistance, and here is going to be our daily support. This is going to be our daily support here, right there, right? So now, this is our daily support just like this. Now, after marking our daily support and our daily resistance, we've identified the trend, that the trend is currently on a bullish move. After marking the daily resistance and the daily support, what is the next thing we have to do? We have to trade in the middle of this daily support and daily resistance just like this. All right, so this is the place where we'll be looking for our setup just like this. We don't need to go down here or to care about what the market is going to do next or what the market has done before. All right, all we just have to do is to identify the trend. Now that we've known that we'll be trading in the midst of the support and the daily support and the daily resistance, the next step is for us to mark our H4 structure, which is our POI. So the next thing is to jump to the 4-hour time frame, just like this. And before we mark the structure, we must also identify the trend of the market. All right, so now looking at what we have here currently, we still have a series of higher highs and a higher low, higher high and a higher low. Then we have a higher high, a higher low, just like this, a higher highs and a higher low. So this is like a change of structure pattern, because this is like a double top, right? Because of what do we have here? We have the first leg here and we have the second leg here, and right now from what we're seeing here, this is the neckline, and that is where price is currently respecting, right? So now we don't know if that is going to really confirm, but this is like a change of structure pattern. But from what we have here right now, the market is somehow moving sideways, consolidating, right? Either price drop to this our H for our daily support key level of 52,000, 0.51.5, then pull back and start heading to the upside, or maybe price should just break somehow just like this. Maybe price will just break just like this, pull back and retest just like this. All right, now all we have to do, like I said, is to identify our POI, identify the trend, and also identify our POI. So now what are we having here currently? We have a H4 resistance here. This is it. We have a H4 resistance here. Now, what am I expecting from the market? Either price take this H4 resistance level of 52,768.2, pull back to retest and start heading to the upside, or price should drop all the way to our support, daily support key level here, pull back, break and retest and start heading to the downside. So now we are going to shrink our chart just like this, then plot other key level that are important here just in case price decide. Now guys, this is like my 4-step checklist, and also this is like my top down analysis. All right, and this is how I analyze. This is the strategy that I'm using. That is why from the thumbnail I said copy my strategy. All right, so if you copy my strategy, it is very profitable. All right, so now this is it. What are we expecting right now? Either, like I said, we wait for price to break our key level just like this, pull back retest, then we can look for a buying opportunity, all right, or price should break this support, this daily support key level here, pull back and retest. All right, so now the fourth step is to identify and mark the daily direction, all right, now which is the trend of the market, the overall direction of the market. The second step is to identify our POI, and our POI is when price take out this H4 resistance level, pull back to retest. The next thing you have to do is to go to the 1 hour time frame. And now, why are you going to the 1 hour time frame? What are you going to the 1 hour time frame to do? You are going to the 1 hour time frame to wait for your candlestick confirmation, either a weak rejection or when it comes to a buying opportunity, either a weak rejection or a bullish engulfing or a morning star. Vice versa with the bearish move, right? So now, the third step is to wait for confirmation on 1 hour, and the fourth step is to enter when the candlestick confirmation is complete, when all your confluences is complete, and that is the number 4 step checklist, all right? So that is what we are having, guys, and this is how I analyze the market, and this is how I find my daily buyers. I hope you guys understand.